good to be back. For a second. I honestly think this game is a piece of trash and it should be burned alive. Enjoy its saborous screams as it is wilting away into a pile of ash. That's what I honestly think about this game. And I'll tell you why. It's quite simple, really. Because it means that everything I did, the sacrifices I made, the journeys I had with my friends in Destiny 1 amount to nothing because of this game. Every single bit amounts to nothing. You understand what that's like? To have all your work of 3 years squandered before your very eyes. Oh, and then the best part? Bungie drip feeds it back to us over the course of a year and expects us to be grateful for it. Oh my god. I don't think I have ever seen a developer with as big of an ego as Bungie's. That's for damn sure. Like, my god. And in case you're wondering, I made sure to get fully well intoxicated beforehand. And I discovered the secret, my friends! The secret to getting fully bestly intoxicated is to make sure that you have not had anything to eat. There's my hunter. I made sure not to delete her just because I knew there was a chance that I'd probably come back. And I was right. I downloaded Destiny 2 yesterday as I was playing through Kingdom Hearts 1.5. I don't care about the Iron Banner. I don't care about multiplayer. I don't care about Festival of the Lost either. Everyone knows that that's actually the Festival of the Cost. Now, what did I have to do in terms of, not the Forsaken, complete the mission Tree of Probabilities of Mercury. I gotta complete those things first before I get, here it is. I gotta complete those things first before I can go on to Warmind and then go on to Forsaken. Forsaken's supposed to be the equivalent of Taken King. I've seen the story of Forsaken. I'm more disappointed than anything. So many unanswered questions. So many new raised questions. And the simple fact that I couldn't choose to let Aldrin live. Seriously, if it were me, I wouldn't have killed him. Everyone's all like, oh, revenge for Cade and all that. Like, yeah. And I understand why. Nathan Fillion's gone off to do some new TV show thing for Netflix or whatever, so of course they're not going to... had to have Nolan North play the role of Cade, which I'm going to admit he actually did a pretty good job. He actually did a really good job of Cade. He actually fooled me at the very beginning. I didn't realize that it was actually Nolan North playing Cade. I thought it was still Nathan Fillion. But I digress. Oh, I forgot I had that. Alright, let's go. It's killing time. But as I said before, hang on, I gotta find Osiris and put an end to that one giant ass Vex fucker. I forget his name. Is everything spinning around, or is it just me? I kind of wish I had some salvia. I've never smoked it before, but I just like to smoke it just to see if I could see like what my friend told me when he smoked it, and he saw gummy bears dancing on his dashboard of his car with bouncing titties. I would love to see that shit. That'd be funny as fuck. Or the time that he was at this one smoker's joint and he saw a guy. Oh, I remember. This is where I was. Die. Oh, I have an auto rifle. Okay. Sagira, shut your bitch whore mouth. Let the professional do their job. I say there because I am a female awoken hunter operating within a human male form. Don't want to be no disrespecting of everyone's gender. It is 2018 after all. Oh, fuck that. Fuck your gender. Fuck your goddamn shit. You want to call me a bigot? Go ahead and fucking do it. Because I don't give a shit. Your labels have absolutely no power. Oh shit. Oh shit. I forgot about this frickin' Valos Thune character. Pretty much a discount ballast to Arc from the old strike from D1. Hang on, I got these motherfuckers. These fucking... Fuck off! Oh my god. See, this is why I prefer Warframe. Because Warframe is a lot more visceral. I'm not even sure if that's the correct meaning. Hang on a sec. I'm gonna kill these guys, and then I'm gonna look up the meaning of the word visceral to make sure that I'm using it correctly. The last thing I want to do is use the word visceral incorrectly. I want to make sure that my grammar is top notch. Are they all dead? Okay, where's my phone? Alright, BRB, I am going to look up the word visceral. Hang on, I gotta pull up my internet and shit. Go to Google, despite the fact they spy on us and sell our data to the Chinese. Visceral definition. Here we are. Relating to deep inward feelings rather than to the intellect. Oh, okay. So yeah, I am right. It is more visceral. It is more... I was using that word correctly. Oh yeah, ain't that a bonus? Ain't that a fucking bonus? I was using the words correctly despite the fact I didn't realize what its definition was. So yes, as I said before, oh shit, it's this prick again. So yeah, as I was, oh shit, Scion, when the hell did I get that ability to cloak as I dodge? Or is that something that's akin specifically to a Night Stalker? I don't even know. You know the great things about being drunk is that I don't even think that I'm even here right now. You know what I mean? I don't even know that my actions are actually my own. I honestly think that there's someone else's. Like, kind of honestly, like I'm watching someone else play Destiny 2 on the TV. Oh my god, I said TV. How old am I? Oh yeah, I'm 29. But yeah. I know. My voice doesn't sound like I'm 29. But I'm 29, bitches. It's like my mama always used to say. Oh! No, she didn't belch. Well, she did it, kind of, sort of, but... It's like my mama used to say. Black don't crack. And I know what you're thinking. Can't you say you're a black man? Well, yes and no. See, I can claim black heritage because my grandfather was actually a black man. He was actually a GI. A GI that moved from Mississippi to Great Britain and fought in the Korean War. But at the same time, I'm also not a black man because I don't adhere to those... Oh shit! I don't adhere to those frickin' nigga principles that all those blacks attribute nowadays of, oh, I'm a victim. Oh, I'm too stupid to fucking do shit in my life. And so I need the fucking government enable in order to fucking do anything because I can't be responsible for my own actions. See, that's the benefit of being a quadroon. Now for those of you, it looks like I have an average of 15 watchers per video. So for the 15 of you who are watching that don't know what that means, a quadroon is someone... It was a term used by 18th and 19th century ethnicists that determined... Hang on, I need another drink. I need to keep this buzz going. I'm feeling good. Da 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 da. And what it was a term that determined that of a person who was 3/4 of European ancestry and 1/4 of African ancestry, and that is yours truly. I am 1/4 African ancestry, 3/4 European ancestry. I am a quadroon by its definition. I know some of them freaking niggas are always like, oh my god, it's such an archaic term, why the hell would you use that? A better question is, oh shit! A better question is, why the hell would I jump like that when his ass was slamming down on the ground, obviously trying to push me out the goddamn arena? But anyway, I digress. So, the whole thing was that ethnicists used that in order to define different terms, because as everyone knows, back in the original slavery days, there were little nigglets popping up everywhere, and the reason why they were popping up everywhere is because the white men couldn't wait for the white women to get over there, so they ended up fucking the nigger women. When they fucked the nigger women, that was when the half-breeds came along. Now, I'm not saying that to be freaking insensitive or anything, I'm just saying that because that's what they were. They were half African, half European. Simple as that. Now, after the half-breeds, oh shit, oh crap, after the half-breeds came along, that was when the whole thing of, like, the lighter-skinned child staying inside the manor with the master, oh fuck. Oh, hey! Check it out! It ain't like a strike! I could just respawn whenever! What the hell am I worried about then? Die, bitch! And so, that was when those, the little, half-breed nigglets came along. Got him! Yeah, that was when the half-breed nigglets came along. And, you know, the ones where, hang on a sec, I need another drink and I'm really sure to keep the buzz going. So, the half-breed nigglets with the half African, half.
What are you waiting for? We've got a dark future to avert.
Shut up, slut. And so, as I was saying, the half-breed nigglets, the half African, the half European nigglets would be the ones who would stay in the house with the massa. And for the reason of that is because the massa ended up fucking the fucking nigger bitches, or the nigress, as I like to call them. And so, because they couldn't wait for their women to come, the European women to come over from overseas, they ended up fucking the nigress women because they were some horny motherfuckers. And so, in that end, that was when, what do I have to do? Hang on. I gotta inspect the terminal. What terminal? Oh, I must have did it. I did the tree of probabilities, never mind, I finished it. Anyway, as I was saying, so then there became a new race of nigglets that started roaming about during colonial America. You had the pure black nigglets that were working the cotton and cornfields, and then you had the half-breed nigglets that were inside with the massa, and that's when everyone knew, oh shit, this guy, the massa, had fucked this bitch. And so, the massa would take care of the half-breed niglet, because that half-breed niglet was their child. Now, in terms of my grandmother, I'm pretty sure she was the vanguard of once you go black, you don't go back. I'm gonna piss and talk at the same time, but I'm sure y'all don't mind. After all, there's no one here, at least not right now. But the whole thing was, hang on. But the whole thing was, my grandmother, she was English, and she was a white woman too. But she had been married 3 times. And from her, I had one uncle from her, and 2 aunts, and they were twins, but one of them died, and we never met them. And then her last child from her 3rd husband, my grandfather, and her last child was my mother. So my mother was a mix, half and half, and I myself am a quadroon. Yeah, I bet you didn't expect that, now did you? Ain't that about a bitch? Just the things that God on this earth can conjure up. A union between some cock-hungry English woman and some naive black Korean GI fool. Ends up with some half-breed girl that doesn't know anything outside of her mother's real estate business, and then from there hooks up with some redneck Navy sailor and ends up popping out a quadroon. No, two quadroons actually. Forgot about my brother. Younger than me by many years. I was surprised when she told my mother told me she was pregnant with my brother. I honestly didn't believe her at first. I got to complete the mission hijacked on Nessus. Nessus is up here. This is one of those maps I don't really like. This is one of the things I don't like about Bungie, is that they took away a bunch of shit. I need some water, hang on. They took away a bunch of shit and added a bunch of shit back and actually expected me to be grateful for them adding that shit back. Hang on. I got it. Take it easy on the alcohol for at least 20 minutes. Because I've not had anything to eat. And you know the really interesting thing? Like, I haven't had anything to eat for like the past... No, longer. For the past 8 hours. And yet, I'm not feeling hungry at all. Like, I honestly think it's just because of the alcohol. But hey. Don't judge me, okay? Because no empty stomach means alcohol is easier to process. No, it's actually harder to process, but it's easier to get drunk is what I meant. I gotta complete the mission hijacked on Nessus. There it is. Alright, watch this shit. I'm gonna nail it. I got it! Fuck! Okay, I don't have it. Hang on. This made me a little depressed. I'm gonna pour me some more. Ooh, look at that, boy! 750 milliliters of uncracked Jim Beam apple. Listen, I hear that? The seal cracked open. Yeah, baby, I know. Don't worry, I'm not going to overindulge, and even if I do, I took that prevention measure. I'm talking to my sex doll, Layla. Fuck you. And see, you know, that's the beauty about having a sex doll. Because now, if any woman later down the line accuses me of rape, I can say, hey, I got a sex doll. Oh, thank you, Snorlax! Oh my god, I haven't seen Snorlax since Pokemon Smash. Snorlax was great. You know, he was actually one of my go-to Pokemons in Pokemon Red. I know, it's shocking. There we go. That's another cocktail port. I gotta make sure. Jesus Christ. Am I gonna have to walk there? No. I ain't gonna have to walk there just because I've drank so much. But, woo! That's a much. Now, I learned my lesson. Watch this shit. Oh, check it, bitches. See what I did? Wait, where's the marker? It's over there. Fuck! Ghost, give me my sparrow, dick waffle. It's over there. We gotta fly. Fly like the wind. Like what Pocahontas said. I never actually saw the movie Pocahontas, but I remember that song. Can you paint with the colors of the wind? I remember that song explicitly because that was actually an ad in Lion King 2. I specifically remember that. My grandmother gave me that video when I was a kid. No! Oh, gotta make sure I complete Osiris's missions and Water Mind. Now, niggas, I ask you, what's a more intimidating line? I am Rasputin, guardian of all I survey, or I am Hun Hao, sentient destroyer of worlds. Seriously, which is the more intimidating? Is it Rasputin from this fucking game? Or is it Hun Hao from Warframe? Honestly, I'm going to say Hun Hao. In fact, you know what? I'm going to change this shit over to Warframe. BRB.